Hi Vogue, my name is Ehi and this is what's in my bag. So the bag in question is a Gucci tote bag. This is the bag I used to school. Pretty sure you'd have seen this if you've watched my previous videos. If you haven't, please go check them out. School, basically, that's the only place I go. And I've been using this bag for a fat minute now, so it's been through a lot. And yeah, like I said, if you watch my videos, you know that this is the bag that I use literally almost every day. So it's going to be pretty realistic. I didn't add or like subtract anything. Maybe I clean. No, I didn't subtract anything. So yeah. So first thing in my bag, I have books. This book is my regular book that I used to like write things in class. Then this book is the book I used to read. So this doesn't go every day. It goes to like what the heck? So I take it to school like some days, not every day though. And right next to that, I have my pen. I usually have like one or two or 10, 20 pens in my bags. Next thing I have are my glasses. I don't wear them often enough. I should probably put them on now. Yep. Next thing I have in my bag is sunscreen. Yeah. Next thing I have is a fan. But I barely use this now because the class we're staying in, the AC is like very much. So I barely use this now. Next thing I have is my pencil case. I don't put my pen in here. I mainly use this when it's like exam season. So I just finished using it because we just finished writing our exams and they didn't give us a break. So I'm still going to school. Hmm. The next thing in my bag is my charger. I always carry this with me because I don't have a power bank, so I was making a noise. I'm always with my charger. So the next thing I have in my bag is a pack of tissues. Now let me explain. So my friend One she's always asking for tissues. So I figured I'd put this in my bag so I'd always have when she asks. Because I'm just that good of a friend. Next thing I have in my bag is a highlighter because I like to highlight some things I jot sometimes. Next thing in my bag is a stapler. Yeah, I don't use this that often, but I mean, just in case I need to. Right next, up next with that, I have staple pins. They are scattered all over my bag. So the pins, in case I need to refill. So another thing I have in my bag is the skipping rope, jump rope. Keeps going. Yeah, just in case I feel like exercising because I spend most of my time at school, so I need to exercise. I basically live there at this point. I just come home to sleep. Sleep? No. I don't sleep. I just come home to like read. Yeah, I don't sleep anymore. I stopped sleeping when I entered med school. Yeah, so right next to the jump rope, I also keep these in my bag. These dumbbells, they're just 3 kg, just 3 kg each. So I keep these in my bag because, like I said, I exercise a lot, and I also need these to exercise. So they're always with me. You could never. They're always with me. So the next thing in my bag is something a bit controversial. I don't think everybody has this in their bag. Uh, so please don't judge me. A ruler. Yeah, sue me. I know. It's not something I should have in my bag all the time, but I just like to keep it in my bag just in case I need to like roll something. So please don't judge me. Next thing I have in my bag is a calculator. You think that, well, at least I thought that once I got to, once I started medicine, I wouldn't need to calculate anything, just read this, that. I was wrong. This last exam we wrote, we had to draw a pie chart. We had to calculate for the. I mean, for you to draw a pie chart, you have to calculate. We had to draw a pie chart, a bar chart, and all that stuff. We had to do cumulative frequency. I thought I left all of that in secondary school. I'm not going to lie. So seeing this now is pretty concerning, and there's still more that we're going to do. There's still more calculations that we're going to do. Next thing is my wallet. Apparently, it's Chanel. I don't know. I don't know how. It's Chanel. It's Chanel. So basically, this wallet doesn't have anything except my student ID card. Sometimes it has money in it. On good days, it has. On good days, you can find money in this. But today is a regular day, so there's no money. There's no money in it today for now. So the next thing is my umbrella. Yeah, that school is so hot. The sun there is unbearable. So this is very useful. This is very, very useful. Yeah. And I heard something that they look at boys readily when they're holding umbrellas in that school, and I'm like, what? That sounds so stupid. Like, why can't they use umbrellas? To me, it doesn't make sense. Like, I wouldn't judge anybody if I see them using an umbrella, but I guess other people think otherwise. I have in my bag is Vaseline because, yeah, I don't even use this that. Okay, I kind of do use it often, but like, it's Vaseline. 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 Next thing in my bag is wired earphones. I use this like almost every day. Every day. I don't know, man. I don't know. Next thing I have in my bag is wireless earbuds. They're not AirPods, but they're earbuds. So it's in my bag, and I think it's dead. I think it's dead. I don't think. Up next, I have this plant in my bag, and you're thinking you don't have this in your bag. Yes, I do. I always have this in my bag. It's not a real plant, but I don't know. I just like to look at it and like pet it. Just I don't know. Feels fancy. Yeah. Oh, I just found this in my bag. It's Mentos. Up next in my bag is this correction fluid. I use this sometimes, but it's always there. So next is this empty thing. A whole lot of empty wrappers. And hear me out. The reason my bag is this dirty is because I hate littering. So sometimes I take these things. I'm not in class. I'm not like in a building where there's trash cans, or like I'm not at home where there's trash cans, and I just don't want to throw things on the floor. Like I feel bad for the cleaners, and like just throwing things on the road is just it's not it. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. So that's why my bag is dirty. So it's for a good cause, okay? Next thing I have in my bag are these scrunchies. These is what they're called. I don't know. I don't use them, but they're here. They're here. They're here. Next thing up in the hair aisle is claw clip. I don't use them often because it gives me headache when I use it. I don't know if it's me that does not know how to use it, but it definitely gives me a headache when I use it. Yeah. Oh, I just found this short pencil in my bag. I'll just put it back there. Even though I did not know it was there. Oh, I found like a jewelry, found a necklace, oh, and a bracelet in my bag. This thing has been in my bag for a fat minute now. Oh, it's not even tangled. So yeah, I have this in my bag. I don't use it because I prefer silver. So I don't use it. I prefer silver, so it's just there. I also found this in my bag. Something else. I like to keep in my bag is this. It's not mine, but yeah. Another thing that's always in my bag is this. Yeah, I like to keep a loaf of bread in my bag at all times in case I'm hungry or I don't know, just something. But it's always in my bag. Another thing that's always in my bag. Another thing that's always in my bag is this speaker. Now hear me out. Hear me out. You go out and everywhere is boring. And all of a sudden you just think to yourself, I should start playing music. And then you start playing music and everybody just starts dancing and they're like, oh, who's the person that's playing music? It's you. They're going to think you're so cool. They're going to think, wow, this person is so fun. I should be their friend. Like they're going to want you. So yeah, just in case of that, I have a speaker in my bag always. So if I'm there, if you're somewhere and I'm also at that place, just know you're not going to be bored. That place is going to be full of life. Yeah. Something that I also like always have on me is this. It's an iron, and it's just like imagine you go out, you're like in a hurry, and you forgot or like forget to iron your clothes. You just have this in your bag. Pretty smart, if you ask me. I think everybody should have this in their bag. Everybody, everybody. So the last things I have in my bag is the things I use for my lip combo, lip liner. This also, yeah, I also have this in my bag just in case. This lip gloss is like practically finished at this point. This is what I use every day. This is what I even use now. And then this one, I just don't want to use it because it's going to get stained, and I don't want it to get stained like this. I guess I'll have to use it. So we've officially come to the end of this video, and you can tell me your favorite thing that you liked in my bag, or something you thought was in my bag, or something you didn't expect to see in my bag but was in my bag. And yeah, so please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit your notification button. Just tell me what you'd like to see next. And happy new month. Yeah, I almost forgot. Happy new month. Happy new month. Have a great year. Have a great day. Bye. See you guys in my next video.